Welcome to Stitchy Fix. I'm Victoria. This is my mom, Chris. This is my daughter, Sophia. Sophia, can you wave? Hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Hi. How are you guys? Did you have a good Stitchy week? Well, Chris sure did.
I did.
Yeah.
Not as much as the week before, probably. But I still made progress.
Judging you.
We had a birthday party.
Yes, huge success. That's why I picked up my house. It was at my house.
Go for it.
Let me know in the comments if nothing motivates you more than someone's coming to your house for you to clean your house. Yeah. Oh. That's super motivating for me. I'm always trying to impress others. Don't need to impress myself. But yeah, that's fun. Family together. Family time, which was really fun. We played the game Password in honor of Betty White, and it was hilarious. And everyone was impressed by Chris and Jim. And that's okay, because they were the oldest people there, so they know the game.
I don't think it has anything to do with the game. I think it's a word game.
It was really fun. Funniest clues? Bow wow. Can you guess what that word was? Bow wow. And what was another funny one? Oh, I'm not Patrick. My dad did flamboyant.
Yeah.
And can you guess what that was?
Yep.
You guys put in the comments what you think. If you've ever played Password. Betty White was known for being on TV, and she married the host of Password. And so it was just really fun. I don't know. I've played Password like before in the car and whatever, but
yeah. We always played it after holidays at my parents' house growing up.
yeah,
We always played games.
always. All right, Chris. Enough of that.
Enough of
Let's get to the stitching.
And next week you'll find out what the answer was to flamboyant, because I will point out that I did guess it.
Yeah, they were really good. Very good team.
I don't know, maybe 40 years of marriage?
It could do
little
it.
bit. So.
Similar brains.
Okay, let's see. What shall I start with?
Any finishes or fully finished?
No and no.
Okay. On to whips.
Okay, so I'm very happy. Okay, I want to show you little whips first because I got big whips. So, I don't know. It feels weird just being the only one
Sophia's
talking.
just watching you enjoying the show.
Yes. Okay, so my travel project. Yeah, thank you, Sophia. This is my travel project by Stitchy with the Housewives. Called Thankful. With the bad printer. I can still read the symbols. And I say travel because like I had 20 minutes here or there between doing things. So I am getting further on the word thankful. I'm working my way up. Yeah, so that counts as progress.
Totally counts.
I love it because, as you know, one of my goals is to finish some of those whips I started in the beginning of the year that were whips at the beginning of the year.
Whips the beginning of this year, 2022. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Nothing that I started new.
Okay.
And then I have made progress on my January snapshot. I showed you this one because this is the colorway that I'm doing. That was Fat Quarter Shop's version of this Pine Mountain design. Did I see that right?
Yep.
Yeah, yes, this is the original colorway. This is the modified colorway by Fat Quarter Shop. The Pine Mountain design are the people that designed it. So I made, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think I was so prepared. Shoes.
I like this fabric a lot, but it is a little bit harder to see the white.
Yeah. But isn't
It's
he
like a full snowman.
It is a full snowman and I think the full border. There we go. Thank you for your comments, those of you who like seeing it close up, because I'm glad that that works. Makes me feel like, oh, that's good. So I got the first square done on that.
Technically, a
And
rectangle.
I'm gonna keep that out because I'm gonna show you or I could just tell you now that I'm gonna do the February snapshot on the same fabric, but I will keep it out to show you with that colorway.
Good sign language. Sophia can sign, please, like this. It's a little less.
Okay. I did not make any more progress on my mouse, but you'll hear more about that later.
You had already made a ton of progress.
Yes.
Like there's only a little bit left.
Okay, now I'm gonna fess up that I made unprogress.
Unprogress. I don't know if that's fair.
I think
different
it is.
progress.
It's
the
minus,
taking out of progress.
It's a minus progress. So, as you know, my girlfriend and I are doing Springtime Serenade on navy, okay? And if you go back to our last video, I had this tree with the pink done. Well, let me tell you, I was 2 rows off. So when I went to add the little birds, can you see the bluebirds there?
Mm-hmm. Wrong.
They didn't fit.
They don't work.
So I literally had to
take out the bottom of the
frog half of what I had already stitched. Okay, that's so fun. I will tell you, for anyone who has a lot of frogging to do, and I'm not sure if I heard this in cross stitch or from doing sewing and making mistakes, but after you take out the stitching that you didn't want, I do take tape and go over it to make sure that I've gotten all the little fuzzies and stuff out of it. In this case,
like dark fabric.
Right. In this case, it wasn't a really material difference, but it was an hour and 15 minutes of frogging. So I would call that on progress.
Okay.
But to make up for it, stack of critters. Look at the stocking. I'll just show you again what the final picture is gonna look like. And I am so happy to report, wait for it, birdie with package, penguin with earmuffs and scarf. Oh, what is that? Oh my goodness, it's 2 full polar bears.
Okay, pull it back so they can see the full shebang. That's the bottom, you guys.
Woohoo! So just the, which way
toe.
am I going?
Yeah.
So this way are just the packages. Yeah, isn't that cute, Sophia?
Yay!
Yay! So this took all of Sunday. I shouldn't say all of Sunday. I was trying to please myself and be productive. So for every hour, I stitched 40 minutes, took down Christmas decorations for 20 minutes. Stitched 40, took down 20. Oh, and then I gave myself a lunch break.
It was her day off.
It was my day off. And I stitched 40, took down Christmas decorations, and then I was like, I am finishing this polar bear. And just went 3 hours watching TV and stitching. Not quite as effective as those 40 minutes where I was just like hammering it in. But yeah,
it was fun looking at her. She sent me a picture of her timelines app we showed you last week.
Yeah.
And it was just like boom, like all these segmented times because she started and stopped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it paid off. It was a strategy that got the work done and the fun stuff done.
Yes.
So that
this is feeling like work. Although the packages aren't white, so it might feel better at the end here.
Oh, I know. It's going to be totally fun because, I mean, I don't, you know, I'm glad that the big white stuff is done.
Yes.
Because the color is a lot easier to use, or at least more satisfying.
It's a lot of progress.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That's so
I just
good.
like that I'm still doing it.
Yes.
You know? And then I also thought ahead about planning.
Yes. This is the good stuff.
So technically, if you remember that Victoria and I created this Christmas cross stitch week on the week the 25th. So I'm going to call the stocking that I accomplished Christmas cross stitch week.
I did put another letter in my Silver Creek samplers, but it's not enough to show you guys. A literal letter, okay?
Okay, that is some progress.
It's like 10 stitches.
Alright, so,
So that counted as my Christmas cross stitch week.
yes.
That's
it
what I'm
counts.
saying.
So I was doing the week a month that had the 31st. I would like to do a Halloween on the 31st. Oh, Sophia, that's my haul. So I'm gonna, on the 31st, I'm sort of doing this backwards.
She's planning for this following week.
I'm planning for this following week.
If you're wondering.
Right.
So this week we'll have the 31st.
Yeah, so this is Lucky 13.
Love this pattern.
Yes, and
it's gonna, I mean,
it's coming together.
You don't have that much Halloween stitched in your own home.
No, I don't.
Really you don't.
No. So this is how far I am. And I'm on the cat. So hopefully on the 31st I'll get some stitches in there.
Probably
if I don't get any more.
Cat.
I think I could finish the cat. What day of the week is the 31st?
It's a Monday.
Okay, maybe. All right, but then February's coming up, and I thought, you know what? I realized when I was going through my stash and my whips and my previous whips that I have a number of small Valentine projects. So I thought when I had time today with Sophia helping me sort floss, it's always fun.
I wish we should probably insert the clip of her with the floss.
Yes, so she had, and that was the February Snapshot floss that she had.
We'll insert it here. If Victoria's super tech savvy and not tired.
What you got there? What you got there? Where you going with that? Where you going with that? Going around in a circle? Where you going with that? Put it back in. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're so smart.
You're welcome. Because we'll hold off on the middle part and come up with something.
Good job, Sophia. You can get them on your hand. You get them on your hand.
Aren't you glad you witnessed that?
You get them all.
We'll insert it here. And it's crazy. She can open a plastic, like she knows that she has to put her thumbs there to pull apart.
Yeah, and she gets her little teeny hand in it. Well, you'll see if you see this video. So I thought it'd be fun to show you that I have kitted up all of the small Valentines that I already own. That I own as of this moment. Because this morning, okay, we all know that what do you have? That I love Priscilla and Chelsea's designs, and
oh, it was a good one today.
Yeah. And,
actually really good. And
I totally love coffee. So I bought her chart this morning. So we'll see that as we go along. So I will start with, may I show these?
Oh yeah,
okay.
You don't have to ask me.
Okay, well maybe the
So if you guys need to be enabled for some February love themed stitching, get your pen and pencil out.
They're smalls, they're not necessarily all new. Well, they're not, except for that one.
They're not new.
Two of the Priscilla and Chelsea's, right?
Yeah.
So, Primrose Cottage Stitchers, I think many people have seen them before. I have two of their designs that I got last year. Be Mine.
The stamp collection.
The stamp collection. And
Sweetheart, which you've already stitched.
No, I did Sweet with no heart on it.
It is this pattern.
Well, it is. It is. I mean, but it only...
You modified it, I know.
These I am going to put... I'm very excited. I should have taken this out of the plastic before I showed you, but this is
Fortnite Fabrics.
Fortnite Fabrics Shark Fin 42 count Ada.
We got this in the summer. It was a summer series.
collection.
Yeah, like 6.
So it's hard to see, but I am really excited about this because it's just not flat. And I just threw everything down when she had a little oopsie. Okay. And I'm going to use not the called for colors because we had gotten the Black Needle Society Pirate Box in the summer, and I got this Captain
That would
Hook
be perfect.
hand-dyed floss.
Not that bad.
And it's variegated, if you can see that. So I'm going to use that for all the areas except where the darkest red was going to be. And then I'm going to use this darkest red for contrast, which that's me just throwing on the extra fibers. So I thought that would be easy. I used floss and fabric from my stash, and it will be unique. And I'm not sure, I'll probably finish them in a pillow and put them in my tier tray. Little cheeks. Now, I also, last year, I was in the Sip and Stitch Club, and that came with the Primrose Cottage Stitchers.
I have this too.
Hugs, Kisses,
Valentine Wishes.
and Valentine Wishes. Isn't that so cute? Legitimate project bags that we all can afford. Yes, thank you, Zofia. Now, on to some other designers. I have the February Typography, which I think we mentioned before. Because I already did the January one. February Typography by Pine Mountain Designs. It comes with all of the trim and everything you need, but I'm going to substitute. They provided this fabric.
Blah.
And I'm gonna use this pretty color, and I'm gonna show you.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to tell. It's a light green. It's called Sea Glass.
Yeah, and this is the fabric, and if you can't see the fabric, it has a little line of this in it right there. So I think it's just gonna brighten it up.
And it's a neutral enough that like any colors, any floss on it would be fine.
Right. And then all the trims still go with that color. You can see that it goes with the light green.
Light green.
Right. It's not mint either. It's a sea foamy, right?
Yeah, sea foam. Sea glass is what it's called.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Then the February Snapshot, which is the one if Victoria gets that clip of Zofia with the floss. The February Snapshot Club, I am doing not on the fabric that they provided. This is the design. I mean, these are just, and I'm going to interchange it out with whatever frame I end up getting, but isn't that adorable? And I'm going to put that on the same blue I'm doing January. And as Zofia did so promptly, when you do a floss toss, there's teal in there, and can you see that it goes really nicely with this same fabric? So that's called a floss toss if you change the fabric. So that one is with that project. It takes time to decide how you're going to kit these things up. I'm just saying. Then, okay. Victoria and I are committed. She might not be doing this month, but I am starting my calendar crate with the February calendar crate. I'm just saying.
Chris is committed.
I am committed.
I do think, can I make a prediction? Okay, if Priscilla and Chelsea watch us, which I'm sure they don't, but if they did, I want to predict what her new, she did a sneak peek. I think she's doing carrot cake as the next release for the spring. Because she did gingerbread, like with the recipe on it.
Oh,
And there was the carrot,
idea.
there was the word cake, and then there was like pecans.
Oh, I
underneath.
missed that one. Cool.
She did like a sneak peek, Priscilla. So that is my guess, and if I'm right, everyone go tell them that I already knew. I'm just kidding.
So this is February calendar crate. And isn't
talking to Daddy?
isn't that so sweet? I just love it in the small. And I had this fabric from Fabric Flare from Fat Quarter Shop. Little.
She just got her thing taken away and she goes,
This is white French dots on pale misty blue, which is, these are
how
the
could
colors.
she do that? Fabric Flare?
Oh my gosh, are these not gorgeous on this fabric for this calendar crate? I am so excited. You did see this last week because Victoria has one as well. The Shannon Christine in the air. All those balloons of love. I picked my fabric.
Oh.
And again, it's the same Fortnite fabric, same thing, and it's called Cresting Wave. So it'll be much more exciting to see. Oopsie.
How about I go do that and you keep sharing?
Okay, well, I'm almost done.
Okay, well, I'll be fast.
Okay. So, again, it's fun using fabric that that we had in a stash and patterns that we've already chosen that we love. So now, aren't you excited about that? I'm excited about that calendar crate. Okay, just one more pair of Valentine items, and that is the two Priscilla and Chelsea charts that I picked from this year's Valentine releases. The first is Lots of Love. Lots of love. With the wagon. I really do think that wagon is absolutely adorable. And the second was the one that came out today, Cookies and Coffee. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I mean, if I had time, I would have started this already. I just absolutely love this. So I will be using the DMC because I really don't have a stash of those fancy flosses. But I am going to be doing it on, I think this is like Icelandic blue. It's in my blue kitchen. But here are the flosses for the two colors, and I think that they're going to really show up nicely. Yeah, so also with this Cookies and Coffee chart, you got the bonus chart with that, and it's just February, it just says February 14th. I can't show it to you because, you know, we can't do that because it's just the chart. But, yeah, so I'm really excited because I think that everything will go together. If I actually finished it all, that would be fun. Speaking about love, and I will move right into haul. Bag I have here. This was from Fat Quarter Shop when you bought the oh, what was that called? Oh, I forget. The old-fashioned typewriter one. This was one of the options you could have gotten with it. But look, it fits all of my Valentine things. Victoria's gift to me for Christmas was my little mouse, so I do hope to do that. I'll just show you where I am on that one. Because this is my first attempt at even weave all by my lonesome. Mouse's Love Ladder. Isn't she cute? And this is the same progress you saw last week, but this is still where I am. So that she's just so cute. So I'm sure I'll finish that, and that is in a Valentine bag that Victoria gave me for Christmas that we've shown you before. So that is really sweet. So since Victoria actually does have some Valentine projects, certainly In the Air and the Primrose Cottage Sip and Stitch, I gifted us Valentine project bag.
Add to cart.
Pan and stuff. Add to cart. And this is by
She can't keep justcrossingstitches.com.
yes, and it's got this nice little scissor fob on it. Yeah, so Victoria got one of those too.
Yeah.
Feeling better now?
Hi, friends.
So that is those are my Valentine updates. Not, you know, just modest haul, because I have other haul.
Okay, here we go to the other haul.
Okay, but you saw the project bags. Okay. Do you have that paper?
Yeah.
Okay, so Victoria and I, okay, I surprised Victoria with this. We are subscribed to the Fangirl Fiber Needleminder of the Month Club.
So cute.
Hakuna Matata.
Oh my gosh.
Can you stand? That is so cute.
We die.
Okay, and look, and I didn't even know this, but it looks like each month it's going to be thematic on a movie that's going to inspire her.
Which, do you remember that? Like, you could pay, like, I don't know what it was, $4.99 a month, and you got VHSs.
Oh yeah,
Disney Movie Club or whatever.
yeah. So I guess a couple of other things that I belong. I am a member of Black Needle Society's retreat subscription.
The month.
I think it's every other month, but-
Bi-monthly.
and this one was the 5 o'clock
Somewhere. Happy hour.
happy hour stitching with to Martini Stitcher. This was the theme. Now, I guess we should say it's a spoiler if you haven't gotten yours yet, but this bag for carrying around stuff came with it.
That is so cute in the neon
Oh my gosh,
sign.
this was like an amazing bag. Okay. Pin counters, or stitch counters, I'm sorry, pins for stitch counting, like in a martini.
Baby.
Yes, maybe over here. I'm gonna hand that to Victoria because I share my goodies with her. Okay, this is the funniest, cleverest thing. This is for eating snacks while you're stitching so your fingers don't get messed up. Did you see this, Victoria? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, you know you can go like this, though? Like that? Oh, wait, that's not it. Like this. Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't.
You can have your hands free, still stitching. See?
And eat
Stitching.
snacks.
And you just bring it to the mouth.
Oh my gosh, I had never seen
I
that
saw
before.
another friend on Instagram post those.
Oh my gosh, I had never ever seen that. Okay.
So
Then
genius.
this very cool glass, very lovely. Then this beautiful Seraphim hand-dyed fabrics, 5 o'clock somewhere fabric. I got the Ada.
Baby.
Yeah. Three beautiful. Oh, more floss, Sophia. 3 beautiful flosses. Here you go.
I'm gonna make it dirty because she has a stick.
And this chart from Ink Circles, which is just hysterical. 5 o'clock.
It's gorgeous.
It's a clock face, which has all the different libations around the clock. I mean, like, I wanted to start stitching this right away.
And all DMC.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And, you know, I did the coffee Ink Circles, so
Yeah.
I really like that. So that was that box I got. You know, and it, you know, I think my husband may have said, well, and how much are you paying for this? I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember.
It's in the budget.
And then I got
a cutie.
from Forbidden Fiber Co.
Mm.
the Downton Abbey box. And
Love those.
oh, sorry. Okay. Anyway, I got it. Okay, this is going to be a spoiler. So you better skip ahead if you don't want to see what's in the box, because on the paper it said I could open everything at once, or you could order, you know, you could start opening it every day in February. And I'm like, no. No. And oh my gosh, look at these fabulous. I need a white thing.
I need a white thing. I don't have one of those.
Look at these fibers. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. And you know, it is totally incredible. Each one of these colors has the quote from the TV series that it is named after. Okay, the amount of research and coordination is just absolutely amazing.
I'm unable to perform that task.
Okay,
She's unable.
The chart is a quote from the Dowager. And it's by it's by Forbidden Fiber Co.
Yeah, they design it.
And it's called Modern Tyings. They designed it. It uses
the
those
fabric.
Isn't that great?
It's very light modeling gray.
And what's the colorway?
It's called Countess.
The Countess.
I don't watch Downton Abbey, so I don't know these names.
And a beautiful rose Needleminder. And a little notepad for, when you give notes to the servants. You can keep track of those.
All the servants.
So people, this was just so fun, but I am in love with these colors. Like, I could use these. I could use these colors for everything and anything. Just striking. So that was a real excitement. It's fun. Fun. Okay.
Any more haul?
I don't think so. The pile is
Depleted and messy.
Depleted and messy, which means we've touched it. So I don't know. Well, a couple of these things, like you order months and months ahead of time, they just happen to all come like at the same day, which is good. It's all good.
It's all good. We have one more new haul.
Where's it?
I don't know.
I see it.
So I've been not stitching very much because I've not been feeling great because Zophia's gonna be a big sister. And Chris had to buy another stocking. Sophia, you have a big sister. You come up here. So Sophia is gonna be the big sister. Hi, everybody. And she's gonna do a good job. And she keeps saying, baby. Can you say baby? Because we've been talking about mommy has a baby in her belly.
And Mamie had to pick a stocking that was going to go with the stack of critters.
Isn't it cute?
So it's another stack of critters.
But this is most of the reason why I have not been stitching.
She's been busy.
Growing a human.
Yeah.
So yeah, we made it past first trimester, but in my last pregnancy with this one, I was sick until about 19 weeks.
Baby.
So we have a couple more weeks to go where I keep on throwing up and feeling kind of crummy.
Baby.
But we're excited.
Yeah, God is good.
So yeah, Sophia's gonna have another little one. You guys, are you ready for 2 making noise during our videos?
She'll tell her sibling what to do.
Yeah.
She'll tell. She'll say, and by that time she'll be saying, hello, Flosstube.
Can you say bye-bye, friends? Bye-bye, friends.
Yeah, there's a happy girl.
So we are gonna give away, I'm gonna insert a picture here. Our friend Shira bought 2 of these by accident. She's like, please do a giveaway. So since February is coming up and Chris showed all of her stitchy goodness, the Country Cottage Sampler of the Month that Chris did the June, you did another month. September. We have the February. So if you like this pattern and you don't have it yet in your collection, comment down below if February is a Valentine stitching month or does it continue winter stitching. Right now it is -11 where we live. We were, well, some people were crossing their fingers for a cold day because a bunch of schools around us closed down for the cold, but not us. Not us. So we would love to hear from you guys. I know we asked you a bunch of things. So we love reading your comments. They make us beyond happy. And so if you want to win that, just comment down below what you're stitching in February, because next week is February, if you can believe that. It's crazy. Crazy.
It's all good.
So we hope that you stitched as much as you want. Or as little as you want. And we will see you in our next video. You say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
All right. Bye.